Alright, I'm gonna be right back if anybody's here somehow. Yeah. I'm gonna get the colors that I need. I need... Did I already grab the colors I need? No. That is yellow. Probably in the middle. That is a good guess. Okay, here's silver. And that is light gold. Little I have. What's up? Somebody's here. I'm doing this just to hopefully get a few watch hours, you know, anything helps, and just to hang out with anybody that decides to drop by and say hello. Alright, there we go. Drop this back a little. I might not be able to read chat as super often. But yeah. So right now I'm working on my custom areas, or probably by the end of this I should be done. Should be. Hopefully be done with this custom. It's turning out pretty good, I would say. You know, I think it looks fine. So yeah, let's just get into it. Gotta shake this. Oh, this gold is like super weird. Shaking enamel paint takes way too much effort. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Oh, and it's stuck. Come on. Oh, gosh. This is why you don't use enamel, people. Oh, gosh. Something else to maybe hold this in place. Oh, gosh, that's so tight. I need the gold. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to get another clamp so I can open this. I will be right back. Hey, Chase. All right, that's fine. Okay, I am back with my bread and butter. These things are used... Oh, we have 20 people here somehow. So pretty much you take this one. This one is like a set one, so you can just hold it. While you hold it, use this one. And Am I tightening it or am I loosening it? Let's see. Lefty, loosey. Which way am I think I'm supposed to turn it this way. Like this. Really need new paint for gold. There we go. It's such a satisfying clip too. Yeah. Now that we have the paint open, and of course it's gotten on my hands, which is okay because it's dried paint. What's up? Favorite Rise of the Beast character? Mirage. Unfortunately, he didn't get the best figure on, unfortunately, but all right, here we go. Here's some paint. So pretty much, actually, before I do this, I'll be risky today so I can read chat easier. Also riskier to get my phone dirty. Okay, so I should probably take these arms off like this. Oh, it's just too bad my left hand is weak as flip. I can do that easily with my right hand. Oh, did I get gold on that? Oh, okay, I was going to paint on that anyways. So basically, the areas that I wanted to paint gold were here, the crotch, maybe these sections here. Just kind of play around with it. Obviously, she didn't have a robot mode in the, is that a custom? Oh, this? Needle nose? No, but I plan to do a custom. So, yeah. Is that even coming off as gold? It's kind of watery. I need to shake it more. It's not overall too different of a color from bronze. Really, so maybe I'll just put on a little more, see how it looks. No, that's definitely coming off as gold. Is it? I have to, like, hold it in actual light to see what this thing will look like. Because obviously intense lighting isn't really your best bet when it comes to how it's going to look. And when you do customs, that's not something you should rely on. No, that's definitely... Hi, cat. She's gonna talk. Oh, there she goes. Her name is Sassy. Sassy, come here. I have, Chase. It looks great. What? She's talkative. She's very bossy. I'm a part of her staff. You know, cats have staff, dogs have friends. They don't lie when they say that. Okay, there's some good paint right there. That'll look good. Never mind, it's literally not even painting anything. Well, yeah, it is. Hold on, I need to put this thing in some outside light. Oh, yeah, no, that looks good. I'm going to paint it over here for a sec so I can actually see a little better the contrast of the colors. Yeah, that's looking so cool. Oh my gosh. Can y'all see the difference? Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the Cybertron Starscream design. He kind of turns into nothing. So, it's not that I don't care for it, I just don't like it compared to other ones. Like, we have, in my opinion, so many better Starscream designs. So yeah. So I'm just trying to, I can't really hold this while doing it behind the camera. This is really difficult. I keep tapping the camera, I'm sorry. Something like that. Yeah, that'll do. Just anything to get rid of this bland, I say bland, but just sort of add some spice. Okay, I need more paint. Okay, that's looking good. I like that. Anywhere else need gold? My last custom I had gold right here, so I think I'll carry it over. Even though the gold isn't super prevalent on this. How's this looking? Yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree, Chase. Or not Chase, Tai. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong chat. But yeah, Tai, you are so right. I hope they don't do it because Transformers Prime designs don't need to be ruined any further. They did an okay job, at least with the looks of Skyquake and Dreadwing. But for the overall figure is not very good. In my personal experience, of course. You may like it. Here we go. Alright, I'd say that's looking good for the gold. I think I need some on the arms, though. Oh, and I need some gold on her. Her crest. That's what it's called, crest. Perfect. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Now, set her off to the side. And where should the arms receive gold? Probably here for the shoulder pads. Just a little gold luster. Or just all gold. All gold looks fine. And then I'll do silver on the inside there. So, for this piece, I'll just be covered in silver. Perfect. Yeah, that looks nice. Ignore the smudge on his arm. Is that a Lego piece? Why is there a Lego piece here? Okay, cool. So now that I've done that, I can rinse my brush. Let this dry for a little bit. And while that dries, we can get the airbrush kicking. I'm gonna move you guys. My hand's super, no, okay. I'm gonna move y'all up here because I have to airbrush a few things today. Figured I would take you guys along for the ride. Sort of show you how I do it. I am very much a noob. but it's fine. Is that a good angle? Good, bad? Let me know. Okay. There's so much paint on this thing, it's kind of insane. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to throw this gold paint. I'm not going to throw it away in case I need it for something. But I need new paint for sure. No, that's how you spell it. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know, dude. So you're fine. So where are her feet? Okay, here we go. I was going to spray her feet chrome. Along with a few parts of this guy. So yeah, let's actually get Optimus here disassembled. I feel like that'll make life a lot easier. So I'll show you guys pretty much how I do customs. Actually, we can take Eraser here and move her off to the side along with her other parts. Before we actually airbrush, I need to actually take this apart. So turn you, go down. I know lighting isn't very good. It's not terrible. I need another light to go right here. Well, I have one, but it doesn't like to stay up. Stay up. It won't stay. Alright, that'll stay. There. That's a bit better. Okay. The hinge is weak on this tripod. There. Okay. I'm gonna go rinse my hands off. Okay. Let's take Prime apart. This is a custom for Trent the Sweat. Trent, if you're watching. Movie 1 Megatron. Or are you talking about Bumblebee movie Megatron or which Megatron? So I ordered mine off of Big Bad Toy Store. And I have gotten nothing. Absolutely nothing from it. So, yeah, it sucks. You guys let me know if you've gotten anything. If you ordered yours off of Big Bad Toy Store. No. This I'm doing another Magnus custom for Trent the Sweat. He paid me to do it. So, gotta take everything apart. Basically just do what I did for Magnus, but here. Bye, Chase. Have a good one, man. Have a good day at school. It's 2 o'clock p.m. for me. Came out. I'm definitely going to work on this guy a lot more this weekend, but just getting him apart is probably what I want to do mostly for today, other than getting chrome on some parts. Maybe I'll have to ask Trent, see if he's okay with me putting chrome on it. He probably is. I wouldn't see why anybody wouldn't want chrome on their toy. I mean, I'm not, like, exactly turning it into a business, per se. But, like, yeah, a bunch of people have, I wouldn't say a bunch, but a couple people have reached out to me. And they've been like, hey, Stellarus, can you make me a custom? I was like, sure. And so normally I charge like $60 to do the custom. 60 to 80, depending on the like difficulty of doing the custom, because customizing takes a lot of money and materials, believe it or not. Wish I had a segmented box. Oh, let me put them in my screw holder. What's up, Transformer Studios? Some guy gave me this 3D printed thing. It's kind of cool. Your local material locker. Huh. I mean, maybe, Charles. Maybe. I don't have join on, so I couldn't do that. Alright, let's see. Nah, it's not that big of a deal, man. If you want to reach out to me, it is asksponYT@gmail.com. So if you have a Gmail and you're willing to send me an email telling me, hey, Stellarus, I'm interested in you doing a blank custom for me. I have/do not have the figure. If you do not have the figure, I have to buy it, which means it'll cost you more, but you know, you're still getting the figure anyways. But I probably will charge you a little more because taxes and everything are stupid in the United States. Again, believe it or not. Where is my tape? Oh, it's right there. So yeah, it's not too complicated. I try not to make it complicated to reach out to me. Just send me an email and we'll talk from there. I'm willing to do pretty much anything, as long as it's not like an entire Titan class, Commander class, masterpiece. You know, make it reasonable. Okay, this tape is sticking to my hands. Let go. Okay, here we go. What just fell out? Oh. I think that's the... Oh. Stuff is falling off. What even is this? Oh. Okay, so when I get people to do customs, I make them pay up front because, you know, just saying, like, if I send you the figure, like, oh, I'm not paying now. I know that you probably wouldn't do that. But in case a person does, you know, I'm not going to scam you. I will do the work. Obviously, I'm doing the work right now. I need a Sharpie. Or, I guess this pen will work. SHL. Do you think I'll remember that's shoulder? Hopefully. Yo, what's good? See, I didn't get that very good on the primer. It's annoying. I'm not gonna redo it because there's no point in that, but I guess I can just coat this whole part in blue pretty much. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's just take this apart as much as possible. So that's a screw right there. I didn't even see that one. I wonder if Bird Lady's dry. Come on. This is a long screw. No, it's not. It's like a wide screw. So yeah, Ty, just reach out to me. Again, that's asksponYT@gmail.com. No capitals. So if you're interested, just send me an email. And obviously, if you just want to send me an email and be like, hey, what's up? I will respond to that too. But not as, like, thoroughly, if that makes sense. Okay. So now that should let me get rid of this. So I've already taken this thing apart before. So yeah, you can get rid of that. And you can just rip this thing straight out. So now you have one of these. And I know you can poke the tires out, but it's fine. I'm just gonna hand repaint them my own. So yeah. Same thing on this side. You just rip this piece out, and then you just rip his leg off. And then you take this piece, and you just do that. So now the chest is easy. You want to untab this piece, and basically there is one screw here that's gonna be your main guy and all this. think that's all the screws for this figure that I can take off, other than the crotch, which does not seem to want to come out, which I will now forcefully force it to come out. Yeah, here, let me... Right there, asksponyt@gmail.com. Yeah. Got that? Good. There we go. The coolest part about taking these things apart only by screws, I personally would not push pens. I don't do that because you know, pens aren't really made to come out. I know some people do. It makes the airbrushing process a million times easier. And if you can, like, if you're like super professional, I would do it if I knew how. You know, I'd practice on not as good figures. You know, like my test dummies. I have plenty of test dummies, trust me. Just sort of work the way out. This comes off as well. Lots of parts here. So that, you take this one. Oh, I have low battery. Flip that. So yeah, then you get this section, which I don't believe you can take apart anymore with screws. And you have, well, you can take this apart, but there's not really a reason to. Like that. You have this section, which again, make sure you have pretty much everything flipped up when you do airbrush. So yeah. That is that. I'm gonna ask Trent real quick. But for now, go ahead and get this set up here. Not a very nice day outside where I live, unfortunately. That's fine. How do I'm gonna try charging my phone here. What can I use? I'll be right back. Mom, can I borrow your charger again? Charger. Alright, hopefully I have one more space. Okay, I have like no space for anything at all. That's not good. You know, we might be cooked. I have no extension cords either. I don't think. Actually, I have one. I can just use this one. Yeah, I can just use this one. wires, don't electrocute yourself. Alexa, turn on studio lights. Okay, here we go. Now I can plug this boy in. There we go. We plugged in, everybody. Now, where is it? Should be easy as that. So this is my first time actually using this stuff, but it's like this chrome airbrush stuff. So I don't know if I need to thin it, but yeah, we'll see. Airbrush should be nice and clean. Ah, so satisfying. Okay. I don't know why, but this bottle is so sticky. I don't need much. Oh my gosh, it's still on my hands. Okay. So, I don't know if I need to thin this or not. Kind of smells like weird. So you drop your thinner in. You take your paint. Wow, okay. This is very drippy stuff. And that went straight through to my hands too. Held up. So is this gonna work? It's too thin. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. That's very shiny, actually. Dude, look at that. Y'all see that? Yeah, you can. I think I made it a little too thin. Cool. Nice and shiny. Take one of these. Plug it in. This makes a lot of fumes. Ugh. I didn't get the whole thing. Need just a tad more. Okay, I got some on the bottle. All right. Dude, how good does that look? I'm already out. How good does that look, man? Nice and shiny, man. Nice and shiny. What's up? Alright, since I didn't do anything super heavy, basically what I do to clean this is I take this guy, and I take this stuff, and what you do is you plug this into here, like a tap slot, like this, and then you take this stuff, pop open the lid, and very carefully fill it up. Just pull back. Probably do it away from yourself so you don't inhale the fumes. Once you hear that little draining sound, you know that you're done. Turn your thingy off. Get rid of all your air. Untwist this guy. And then we're just going to make sure our needle is clean. So you're basically going to unscrew the back of this. Oh, actually one thing you want to do for sure is close up your paint. So basically just unscrew the locking nut. Pull that guy out. Obviously it's going to look like it's clean, but I use chrome paint, so just give that guy a good wipe down. Just make sure it doesn't feel how do you say it? Like rough. Make sure the whole thing is smooth. Thing feels decently smooth. Alright, and once it feels good, stick the needle back in there. Did I just curve the needle? Frick. No, we're good. Okay. So really, ideally, you should take the whole thing apart before inserting the needle in. I was just getting lazy there. So you want to unscrew this. Hopefully that still works. It doesn't look bent, actually. Maybe that's what I'm telling myself. So now that you have all the other stuff out, now's the time where you can stick that needle back in. And now what I like to do is I like to go rinse this out. Even though I use cleaner. That just tells me that this thing's clean. Perfect. That's not the right side. Mess around with it just a bit. Throw the spring in. This is what's called the spring lock. Pretty simple names unlike other things in school. So this is easy to learn. Locking nut, because it locks the whole thing together. And when you pull back, the needle should in turn go back. And you throw the cap on. Make sure everything is tight. Screw the air valve back in so you have air into your airbrush. You want to make sure the air valve on the airbrush itself is also tight. And that's it. That's all there is to it. So airbrushing takes a while to do. Make sure you clean up after yourself, of course. Sky blue. I want blue. This feels half empty. Okay. So yeah. Alright. So now Bird Lady should be done. Yep. Well, sort of done. Not done. How is she not done? It's been like 20 minutes. Best way to get this stuff off is friction. Alright, even though she's not done, I think it's still okay to paint her, because we're not painting in areas that the silver was, obviously. So, yeah, now I'm going to get some silver paint. We'll do it over here this time. So now, this is Stellarus Metallic Silver, for anybody that's wondering. Oh, I keep touching the gold areas. I'm just gonna paint her face. Oh my gosh, I forgot to shake the paint. It's not gonna stick at all if you don't shake the paint. You gotta mix, it's like a base and something else, I forget. It's like a mixture of something that causes it to have such a thick bond. You have to shake it for a minute. So now that should be a lot better. Yep. Not a ton better. Oh gosh, what was that? Hopefully it's not all the way better yet. Oh no, that's gonna stick. Frick. This is why you mask, kids. Actually, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad. That looks fine. So now I'm gonna paint the inside of her, like her forearm, silver. Like that. I'm gonna paint her beak silver, because it was silver, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. My hand keeps slipping and I keep painting areas that I don't want to paint. Alright, let's take a look at the gal. Real light. Yeah, that face mess up is really bad. That's not great. That grinds my gears. Hopefully I can maybe use my hobby knife. Maybe pull some of it off. Actually, I think that's supposed to go there. Because it's in like the crevice of her face. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so now her face is all silvered up. I'm going to also do her knee pads. Okay. Perfecto. I wasn't supposed to go in there, was I? Dadgummit. I have to paint that on the other side. Okay. I think that's plenty of silver. Paint that little piece silver. Is there anything else that needs to be silver on her? Oh, well, this forearm needs to be painted. Oh, that's annoying. Actually, that looks kind of cool. That's what I tell myself when I make mistakes. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Happy with how this is looking. Is there anything else that I need to do? Oh, last time on the custom, I remember I did that. Just to highlight the details. A very thin stroke of gray just to lighten up all the details. It's like a grayish gold or a silver gold sort of combo. Can't go wrong with that, can you? Okay, perfect. That's probably all the color that she needs. Now all she needs is some panel lining. But I'm gonna let everything else dry. What eyes does Airazor have, guys? Can somebody tell me? Oh man, that looks so good. Where did this green come from? Where did this green come from? Why is there green on her shin? Hold on. Oh, did I just paint my hair by accident? I just got paint in my hair. I was like holding my brush up and it touched my hair. I think I did. That's fine. I've gotten paint on my face before. Okay. That looks better. What's up, Gomez? Alright, see ya, Tai Tai. Alright, so yeah, let's just let her dry. And clean off my brush. I think that's all the painting that she needs, which is awesome sauce. Sorry about that, my thing lagged. Okay. So yeah, this is going to take a little while to dry. So once this dries, I will do the this panel lining, this on her, and she'll be done. This is it's a very quick, easy custom. Only a few colors needed, really. So yeah, I'll probably do a live stream a little later, showing this off once it's all completed, and opening maybe a figure. We'll see, but right now I need to work on the Ultra Magnus custom. I don't want to bore you guys with that anymore, unless you do want to see me, you know, airbrush that. Airbrush all of these pieces. Almost all of these need blue, which is kind of nuts. I need to grab my other for reference. So yeah, I'll be right back. I actually don't need to do any of the legs blue. That's nice. So you guys let me know down in the chat if you would be willing to watch me customize this. Let me know, otherwise I'll just end it. Let you guys get on with the rest of your day. Let's see if the feet are dry. Oh, well, hopefully they're dry now. Yeah, they're dry. Alright, since y'all have nothing to say, I'm gonna dip. And yeah, bye. Thank you for watching. I'll be back later.